What's up, friends? Welcome back to the Carlson USA Channel. Today we're going to be talking about ANISIO, which is the first of our 2 fragrances that we have released right now on the Carlson USA website. I'll give you guys a nice breakdown of what you can expect as far as notes in the fragrance, packaging, the design, and I'm going to let you know an offer we have for ANISIO on our Carlson USA website. All that's going to be coming up right now. Stick around, guys. All right, guys, so ANISIO, and yes, I have notes here. So if you see me constantly looking down like that, it's because I got notes here. These videos are tough for me. Let me tell you, I don't remember everything that I have to say in these videos. But ANISIO. Okay, so we're gonna talk about first what kind of notes you guys can expect from ANISIO. Top notes, we got aquatics, citrus notes, grapefruit, star anise, as we said before, is the star of the show. The base, you can find some cedar and patchouli. So if I had to go a little further into that, I would say the aquatic notes is really the kind of fizzy stuff, you know, the stuff that you would expect like from a soda. Not exactly those same notes, but you could feel it, you know, it's like a little fizziness around the fragrance once you spray it on. The citrus, you can definitely tell it's in here. I've had people tell me numerous times that they get citrus throughout the fragrance, which I pick up myself, but not as much as I pick up the grapefruit note, type note, and the star anise. When it comes to the base, I would tell you that I personally was working with my supplier on this one, and the main notes that I gave them to try to help me figure out the base for this was a combination of clear wood, ISOE super, and Virginian cedar wood. So I would basically say that they really were able to help me out and get the base exactly where I wanted it to be when it comes to that combination. It's a nice and fresh fragrance. Basically checks off all the boxes that you're looking for in a summertime fragrance. Something that's really gonna be nice and not cloying, especially in hot weather that's gonna be coming up now in the summer. So I just wanna give you guys a little preview of the bottle here. See if I can get it to where you can see all of it. It's a clear bottle, transparent. Just had the name of ANISIO right here. Right here we got a nice metallic cap, sprayer. I'll show you guys what it looks like in the spray. Not sure if you can see that much, but right here on the front, as I said, ANISIO, nothing on the bottom, nothing on the sides, and on the cap, nothing. And it smells nice right now, actually. So when it comes to the actual bottle design, I just also wanted to point out that right now, these square bottles is what we had in the beginning. They are stock bottles. They're not bottles that I had custom designed or anything like that. Although I did want to have a custom bottle design in the beginning, and the bottle design I wanted was very similar to this, and I got fortunate enough that I could find a stock bottle that they had, which was similar to the design I made. I didn't have to make like a custom mold or anything like that, you do with other custom bottle designs. Unfortunately, the supplier that I had with these bottles, they don't really make them like that anymore, and if they do, the wait time is like, I think they said it was like 30 to 60 days. I mean, I get it. For bigger companies, they could probably do that because they buy a ton of bulk, and then, you know, by the time the other ones are made, they already have them sold or they have them made. Or unfortunately, I'm just not there yet. So I needed something that I could find that was a little more readily available, you know, as far as a design of a bottle. And so what happened was I found a supplier that had a more of a cylindrical design of a bottle, which I thought was pretty cool. So that's the one that in the future we're going to be using for ANISIO. Right now, unfortunately, I don't have them in those bottles, so I'm doing this review showing you the square bottle. But as I said, in the future, they won't be coming in that package. So what's the best time to wear ANISIO? ANISIO checks off all the boxes for a summertime fragrance. It's fresh, it's clean, gives a nice little vibrant musky cloud. In fact, I got a little bit of that cloud in front of me here right now after I just did the spray on this bottle. It's quite nice. But I wear my own fragrances. Throw that out there. So as I said in the other video, I had a time in Disney World where I was pleasantly surprised with the performance of ANISIO. I mean, it really gave me a lot of good performance in a situation where I thought it would be just dead, had no chance. And that was a high heat situation in Walt Disney World. But don't expect like tremendous projection from this. It's not something that's gonna knock people's eyes out of their sockets. People can detect this. I've had people tell me that are close to me, they get a nice clean and musky scent, but it's not something that's gonna stay lingering like when you're gone. Another example on performance, I will say, On clothing and on skin, it lasts very well. I've sprayed it on myself before I go to the gym because I know I'm going to be working out and probably stay on you, and you can detect it after you're done with your workout in the gym. The performance is probably pretty solid. I've noticed that 2 or 3 days later, I could still detect it on the seatbelt that goes over me. So the performance on this seems to work really well when it comes to clothing and when it comes to other materials, whatever the seatbelts are made out of, which is probably some kind of a polyester or something like that. So I just wanted to say that right now is a really good time to pick up ANISIO and give it a try. I'm running a 20% discount on the Carlson USA fragrance on specifically ANISIO and Bowden, the first 2 fragrances of our collection. Doesn't matter how small or how big your order is, you get complimentary shipping on everything. And as I said, with summer coming up, these are 2 perfect fragrances for the high heat situations you guys are gonna be in with summer right around the corner. All right, guys, well, I appreciate you checking out this ANISIO review video. Again, you can get 20% off ANISIO on the Carlson USA website right now. And remember, there's always complimentary shipping. Thanks, guys, for sticking around to the end of this review. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have a video of Bowden coming out very, very soon. And make sure you like and subscribe. That way, as soon as it comes out, you guys are notified. Once again, I appreciate you guys taking the time to check out this video. Catch you guys later. Take care.